Alrighty, so took a little vacay. Back, and I'm gonna try and finish this game. I'm actually forcing myself to play this game. We're 20 episodes in. The YouTube uploads like actually got viewership, so I was like, okay, whatever. I'll finish this thing. I'm not sure where I'm at in the story. I feel like I'm at the halfway point. I don't know. It's definitely dragging a little for me. Not a huge fan of the game. Actually got into a conversation with somebody recently about it. They said this is their favorite Mass Effect. They said Mass Effect Andromeda is their favorite Mass Effect amongst the four. Mass Effect 1, 2, 3, and Andromeda. I couldn't disagree more, man. Couldn't disagree more. An update. Guard my outposts. Whatever. I gotta figure out, locate Dr. Kennedy. I gotta remember where all I'm at on everything, so it's gonna take me a second to get reoriented. This is one thing I hate about taking a break. If I'm streaming a game, I can't take a break because it just messes me all up. Let's see. AVP. I don't have rewards to collect? I guess it's in-game time. What about this? Okay, so this is done. Mission failure. Oh my goodness. Wow. A lot of mission failures. So I'm just gonna go up from the lowest. Alright, they're off. Let's check journal. Locate Dr. Kennedy on Vold. No. What else we got? Friend of mission on hold. Hark at the greenhouse. Where the heck's the greenhouse? Speak with Hark at the greenhouse. I don't know where that's at. Oh, that's I know where that's at. That's in the little Krogan stronghold. I'm pretty sure. I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Hold. On hold. Okay, so what else do I got? That's Speak to Gil and Tempest Engineering. I feel like that one is a specific point in time. Like it'll roll me into a mission or something. Although there's a lot less action in this game than in the previous games, so Mariko, Return to Vela. So that's, which one is that? That's it's on Aya. Med Center on Aya. Lifeline Frontier. Space attacks on Nexus ships. And then I got a ton of these, man. Where is this guy? This is the problems. I'm like, I took a break and now I don't remember where anything's at. It's gonna take me a second. I'll get reoriented though. Do I have anything big I gotta do? Mark all scene. We got 1 point. I think I have to finish the loyalty missions. Yep. Alright. I didn't talk to her or anything. But I'm not gonna get, let me see. If she's different, then the others are probably different.
What's shaking? Me too. Wanna find it? Huh. Back to business, Pathfinder.
Nothing.
You know it.
Where did I park myself? Okay, so I park myself here, that way I know to go here.
Beginning approach.
Here we go. Ugh. I wish there was some way I could make audio notifications for myself if something comes in chat.
Bold orbit is steady.
Because I get so sucked into this that I don't really pay enough attention, and then it's not. Oh. I gotta remember the controls. I've been playing over the break. I've been playing. No, how do I back out? Oh, is it spacebar? Yeah, it's spacebar. I've been playing Warhammer Total War 3, doing very hard campaigns just to get the achievements. Which, goodness night, those are grueling. I don't even know. Like, I'm gonna try Legendary on one of them. I might do that on stream, but like I can, once I get to a certain point, like I'm good. I'm very hard. But the first time I tried Legendary, I just got swarmed. One thing I found with doing the very hard campaigns, I know I'm talking about a different game right now, but one thing I found is
Approaching the LZ.
I hate these cutscenes. You have to be aggressive super fast in the higher level campaigns in Total War. Like super aggressive. You got to build an army and start sacking people before they start to build strength. So you can kind of you want to get to like the middle of the pack and do no allegiances. Like I don't know why or allied people. Like my first very hard was Empire, and I allied with like all the humans. So I was basically at war with everybody that wasn't a human right out the gate. But then I've been doing the Skarsnik and Goblet campaign. And I haven't allied with anybody. I haven't even had a non-aggression pact with anybody. I don't get caught up in the nonsense. Alright, I'm trying to remember. I need to go here. What is this? The little things that matter. Is there anything else on here? There's a couple little missions. Earn your badge. We can knock some of this out. Let's jump here and see. See how this dude.
Mayday, mayday. Any initiative personnel, we need help.
This is the Pathfinder. There may be Rokar and Ket closing on you.
No, not now.
This does not sound good. Can you make a run for it?
Running is unlikely, Pathfinder.
That's not over there. I saw the ship land. Is this like a
Oh, this is getting messy.
dynamic?
Tempest,
thing?
Dr.
It's
Kennedy will need an escape vector ASAP.
Understood. Give me a gun. Oh, oh.
Impressive, but she still needs help.
fine. You know, I saw
Turret
this
ahead.
too.
Looks like it needs power.
Tell them to hurry.
We hear you, Doctor. Hold on.
I'm on someone else's schedule. Oh. Ah.
go kill him.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures. Life support at 100%.
Giving shield assist.
They're too close.
Shot.
I'm taking off. Wait until you're clear. There's no time.
Cleared it. What about the doctor?
What about it, Kennedy?
We're safe. He's safe.
Nice.
Get clear,
Name him
Doctor.
Shepard.
But we have to wrap this up with Addison.
Understood, Pathfinder.
Oh, there was turrets I could have used? Oh, definitely.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
I don't even remember what the robot's name was. Okay, so we can go ahead and jump. Oh, we have 2 turns.
Remnant ahead. Don't let your guard down.
That looks like Cat Tech.
I just don't. I'm not gonna stop. Gosh, I feel so like out of touch with this game.
Loading ammo.
The ambient temperature is normal. I'm detecting below normal temperatures. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Well, I don't know what the question mark was for.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures. The ambient temperature is
There
normal.
we go. Soned 7. I don't know what that is. It's probably a cat weapon. Must be up there. How do I get up there though? That's the question. Ancient ferocious creatures. What was this?
Ah, you found your first beacon. Ready for a taste of Heskar training?
Give it your best shot.
There's a gigantic fiend nearby. Let's see if you can hunt it before it hunts you.
Giving shield assist.
Why are there two of them? Oh, there's three. Why do they keep going?
Successful hunt. The Heskar would hunt for food on long missions. Later from tradition. Good work.
Alright. The question is, what's the vehicle? I don't know where it's at. Alright. Oh, yeah. I was expecting like one creature, not three. Alright, what else we got? I can just teleport down there. Point of interest, should I go check that out? There we go.
Let's do this!
And this was it? What did I miss? Must be another terminal or container or something. It should disappear after I clear everything out, right? Scratched his head. Oh, I hurt. Let's not come play. I don't think that's what I need to complete this spot. I don't know why this won't disappear. This is so weird. I can't find anything that I haven't done yet.
I'm reading a temperature decrease. The ambient temperature is normal. Life support is back online.
Oh, I'm not sure what I missed there. Anyways, let's go ahead and teleport down south. Oh, I need to clear that marker. Oh, it's gone now.
This is the way to the Ket Command Center.
Can't remember if I cleared this place out before or not.
Ryder, back for another Heskal challenge. I have a test of subtlety. Get into a Ket base and download a full copy of its files.
I don't have a suppressed weapon. I don't think you can. That's probably the best way. So it can be any of these? Download sensitive data. I probably just have to hold and then defend. Yep.
Hostile shuttle incoming.
Probably have to stand the point though.
There'll be more.
More tanks! Bolstering all shields!
Dead. What is
Shield boost enabled!
hearing something? I don't know where it's coming from.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Well, some fun, Jarvis.
More
You heard the name?
hostiles! Enemies incoming!
What are you doing, lady?
Gravity goes away in 3, 2... Great shot! Need a little assist!
This is the wrong button.
That's gotta hurt! Breathing clean!
Forget distractions. Just push through.
I'm
Get ready to
reading a
fight.
temperature decrease.
Yeah, stay sharp!
I don't think we're done here.
Man, I hate the tent! One in a million!
Life support systems are in peril.
Oh, why it's not reacting? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! You gotta be kidding me. Oh, what's going on? Maybe it's my mouse.
One in a million!
This should be it. Sam, get a full download.
Sam, that's what his name was. see anything of note. I don't think a place like this would have containers and
The
stuff.
ambient temperature is normal. Life support is back online.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Yeah, I've been here before.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support is stable.
There must be active remnant in there. Let's check it out.
Is this them? No, I'm looking the other way. That ain't it. Oh, it's a cave. Oh, I've been in this cave, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this ain't it. I've been here. What the heck is this thing?
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Why don't I just randomly pop up activate the monolith?
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Life support is back online. I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Ryder, back for another Heskal challenge. This one's straightforward, a test of combat efficiency. The beacon will agitate the remnant. Take them down quick. Maybe you'll beat my personal best.
Remember, take them down as fast as you can. I don't think we're done here.
Ah, it's just on the top. hint of this. Where's Corn?
More baddies incoming! Traffic goes away in 3, 2... More hostiles!
We did it! That beats a Dracnor's count.
Yay us.
Oh, I got the optional.
We learned
Nice.
early on to make every shot count. That's more than enough proof of
Very
your
nice.
talents. Come, let's speak again in person.
He's on the Nexus. Alright.
Shield boost enabled!
Guess that's where I'll be heading next. Let me see. What is this? Some more points of interest. I think those are dynamic. They just come and go. I think I have everything else done here. What is this? Tempest? Yeah, let's go ahead and extract.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Can I just teleport to the Tempest?
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Let's get the heck out of Dodge. I don't think there's anything else here for me to do. What is this? A cave? I can always come back and explore that later. Okay, so he's on the Nexus. That is additional tasks. Davis Quar, where's he at from the Nexus? Okay, so I just need to go back to the Nexus there.
Gil's
and
been
jump.
asking if you can come by.
Yeah, Gil can wait. For
Old orbit is steady.
Excellent. We'll leave it alone. And we're off. Alrighty, here we go.
Species are at all. Maybe he thought he was being honest. He was being... More survivors. Great to see you. Names, please?
Hi, I'm Jan Garden, founder of the initiative. Welcome to the next.
Just from my
Safely
experience in
home
1, 2,
thanks to
and
you
3.
and your skills.
Ask
I've learned a great deal.
This guy's armor looks ridiculous.
then we'll have you on your way.
What about scavengers? Someone has to stay awake
I don't know if I should say what have you learned. I'll just
Anything in particular the Hescarl can use?
Team structure, battle coordination, your maneuver with the jump jets. And I want one of those.
hey, they're pretty
Your
awesome.
performance was exemplary, Ryder. I can see clearly why your N7 would be the best of the best. If you tire of being a Pathfinder, I'd be honored to call you a brother Hescarl.
Alright, that is rounds complete, and the last one, it's
I'm Jan Garden, founder of the initiative.
Pathfinder Rider.
Cultural Center. Please have a look around.
Vengeful Turning.
Hail the man of the hour.
We hope you'll enjoy
What did I do?
rich diversity of
Word is you killed that traitor, Sloan Kelly. Just wanted to say thanks.
I'm not the one who killed her.
Not how I heard it. Just accept the pat on the back, all right? She got what she deserved.
Yeah, she annoyed me.
Pathfinder.
Oh, hello, Pathfinder.
Got
Nice to
anything
see you
good?
again.
I still haven't figured out how to use Cobras. It's like the slot doesn't work or something. I gotta change the key bindings. Unless Cobras are only... No, they're not for multiplayer because I can buy them here, so... I mean, I'm sure you have them in multi as well. I'm just gonna go ahead and get it because I don't know if I have one. Heavy mag. I'm pretty sure that they're all maxed out, but I'll have to double check. Dude, I wish there was a way to mark all these. What we got for pistols? Long barrel, pistol mag, pistol receiver. That's a lot of stuff. Our weapons. Hornet Mark 5. Should I break these down? What if I should break these down? Ah, it's a cat weapon. Oh, hold on. I might not have any level 7 upgrade. I might need to go back through those. Gosh, I wish there was a armory terminal here. Make it a lot easier.
Hello.
No, I don't want to talk to you. So let's go. Can I sort this by? I'll take one of those always. Power damage bonus to armor. Yeah. Oh wow, that's expensive. I don't think I need those. Nothing of note. Not run shotgun, snipers. What is this? Sniper weight, stability, spare ammo. Yeah. Habitation? No. Operation. Pretty sure it's off.
As sleepers wake from stasis, the initiative urgently requires blood, tissue, and DNA donations. See a medic if you think you may be eligible. This is HNS. Arclucinia advises stasis revival protocols are proceeding.
I need some hunt. Alright, where's this guy at? That'd be him.
Hydroponics reports oxygen production is nominal.
Thanks for your help with those receivers. Our signal's strong, and our message is clear. Talk to you later. I'll be... I'm sorry, lad.
I'm trying to think, I think Ayla's the homeworld for those weird looking dudes. The Heskar guy.
Intercepted the Ark in the belay system. This after the Asari Pathfinder, Matriarch Ashara, was killed while attempting negotiations with the Ket. A decision by replacement Pathfinder Sarissa Theris to prioritize Ket data over Ashara's life. The Asari Ark has been recovered in deep space. Theris has since been stripped of her title and replaced by her second in command. Was mostly evacuated by the time initiative forces intercepted the Ark. After the Asari Pathfinder, Matriarch Ashara, was killed while attempting negotiations with the Ket. A decision by replacement Pathfinder Sarissa Theris to prioritize Ket data over Ashara's life.
Oh yeah. Rival gangs face off. Hacker Knight killed. Mining outpost is
Condemned
dead.
by Asari leadership.
Gil's been asking if you can come by.
I don't care about Gil. Journal. Alright, so we're not doing that. We got everything still. Tempest VidCom. Let's go and do that while we're here.
Bitcon channels are ready, Pathfinder.
Pathfinder, I have Dr. Kennedy on the channel. She is very tired, but alive.
And the baby?
Lungs like a banshee, and safe.
And now that you're back in the fold, it's the Initiative's job to keep you safe.
This all started with tech that could steal Initiative resources.
Dr. Kennedy has graciously offered to return her research, and any resources gained along the way.
I could always just purge all data.
No thank you. We'll keep things simple. You and your trackers all safely accounted for.
We fought off Ket and Rokar. Those threats won't just go away.
That's the Nexus way. Shut the doors and hope. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful as hell, but it won't be long before none of this matters. There's others out there. I was just furthest along. If you want us safe, make it all safe.
Eos. I'm trying to remember. Eos is the desert planet, I think. I'll say Eos because the military base is there, right? I'm pretty sure Eos was first. Nobody wants to live on the Nexus. Kids shouldn't live on Nexus.
Prodromos is where we started our new lives. They'd love to welcome this one.
It's not too far, if you ever want to talk.
I haven't changed, Foster.
That's what I hoped you'd say.
You never said what name you chose. Maybe Pathfinder? Scott's good too.
No, it's David. David Edward, for an old friend. Goodbye, Ryder, and thank you.
First human Andromeda. David. Alright, so Little Things Matter's done. Let's see what else we got. Oh, no. Journal. So we got Aya. What else we got? Eladin. Return. Aya. So I got a lot to do on Aya. I'm sure I got additional tasks as well. Visit the Andromeda Initiative Embassy on Aya. Yeah, so I got a bunch more to do on Aya. Let's go there. Wow, I got a lot of missions to turn. Alright. Can we... What is this? Is that a new mission? I should wait. Let's go turn this in first.
You're always a welcome sight, Pathfinder. Still no word from our search vessel.
What am I doing?
How goes your hunt for the missing satellites?
Your people caught scavengers from Kadara Port stealing them. There was a fight. Your ship lost.
I sent them out. And risked your life, too. The scavengers, Angaran? Have our deserters preyed upon us again?
Oh, I don't even remember. Oh gosh, I don't even remember. I don't know if I'd be lying to him or if I'd be telling him the truth, because, I want to say they're human.
The criminals were my people. Exiles. They ripped your satellites into scrap. I brought what's left.
The initiative is supposed to explore, not steal and kill. Why would your people steal something that protects us all? Murder those who are only trying to help.
These were a few bad people. There are thousands of good ones out there.
How can we tell the difference? Maybe the others are right. What if you are no better than the Ket?
These scavengers abandoned the initiative, just like your deserters left you.
And we hate them too. Keep what your people stole and go. I can't talk to you anymore. I know.
Sorry to hear things went south with that Angaran astronomer rider. Found a silver lining, though. The scrap satellites are gonna come in extra handy.
Not as handy as what we could have had, but I'll take it.
Maybe I should have told him it was Angaran. Display stand. I have no memory of this place. Yeah, I don't remember this.
Ambassador, I trust our people had a smooth transition to Aya.
The Angara have been gracious. Everything's going well.
Good. Keep me updated. 10 out.
I've never lied to a director before. Pathfinder, it's a pleasure. I'm Ambassador Riala, Chief Diplomat for the Initiative on Aya. I was removed from Cryo specifically for this. Quite the wake-up call.
I know what it's like, jumping out of the cryopod and into the fire.
You've had it far worse. My condolences on your loss. I hear you're to thank for our new ties with Aya. This is our best shot at an alliance. Now we just need to keep our people from wrecking it, no matter how hard they try.
If something's wrong, I need to know.
Maybe you can help me fix it. A Solarian botanist named Sorvis Len is here, learning how to improve our crops. He sent an urgent comm, saying a member of the Angaran resistance had threatened him.
What happened?
I'm not sure. Sorvis is an excellent scientist, but not the best communicator. I'm concerned this could escalate if someone doesn't look into it, but I don't have the staff to spare.
I can go settle things. I'm a friendly face for both sides.
That would be helpful. With any luck, we can prevent this from getting worse.
What's our end goal for Aya?
A strong alliance is all we can ask for. It's what we're working toward. Helios is the Angara's home. They dictate the terms of this partnership, not us. We need them as allies, and they could benefit from us. But we have to tread lightly.
Show them we're not invaders.
Historically, when two civilizations meet, one consumes or destroys the other. We need to break that cycle.
Aside from Storvis Len, is everything okay? Need anything else?
Actually, yes. Director Tan gave me a project. He wants more Aya natives to live on the Nexus. He thinks it will deepen our partnership. A few Angara expressed interest, but none of them will agree to live on the Nexus without speaking to you first.
Why me?
After what you've accomplished? I didn't want to bother you, but you asked. I'll point you towards the candidates. If you could convince them to transfer, I'd be grateful.
How many of our people have they let into the city?
A strictly limited number, and only certain professions. Scientists, engineers, and scholars. The Angara have agreed to allow some of our people to work in Aya's research facilities.
That's huge.
It's more than I expected. Tan wants me to push for social visits, but I'm holding my ground. We need to move at their pace. They've been extraordinarily gracious, all things considered. I'll take whatever they're willing to give.
That's all for now.
I'm here.
Who are you, Reynolds?
No rest for the weary.
That's all you got to say to me?
Pathfinder. The Ambassador's messages are overflowing again. The Ambassador's messages are overflowing again.
That's it. Let's do fast travel.
Think we'll see more.
Humans? Hope not. Wouldn't mind more Asari.
What's the difference?
Weirdos. This guy will talk to me now.
I'm not selling to aliens. It'll be a good match.
What do you got? Anything cool? Maverick Deadeye armor. What does this do? Headshot, weak point, spare ammo, weapon damage. It's actually pretty cool. What's the helmet look like? The helmet sucks. I wish the helmet looked like the thing in the picture. It's pretty cool shoulder armor.
We're still good.
Oh, what was that? A plant? What do you
No
got?
trouble, I see. Good.
Nutritious plant which properly dried and prepared is given to Angaran children as a snack. I don't know what it's for, but I'm gonna have it.
Ambassador Riala said you're thinking of moving to the Nexus.
Pathfinder. I'm honored even to be considered for the transfer, but I won't be happy as just an observer. I need to work. I engineer power systems. Will I be allowed employment alongside your people?
If you put in a request, someone will get back to you.
And if they refuse? I'll have to think about it. Thank you, Pathfinder.
So just apply, and if you don't get it, don't. It's fast travel. Oh, I thought that was a fast travel terminal. I guess. I'm right. Where is it? Is this fast travel?
Only to find more of your own people?
Can't believe I finally made it.
Yeah, that's it.
Really going to live here. Love it. The stars are beautiful.
You're one of Ambassador Reala's candidates to live on the Nexus.
I am. Glad you finally showed up. Let's get down to it. I've lived my whole life wanting to meet aliens who didn't want me dead. But my family's here. How can I stay in touch with them from the Nexus?
You'll have ways to send them text messages and comm transmissions.
I want contact with the people I love. You offer machines. Not good enough, Pathfinder.
Sorry, dude.
Pathfinder, Ambassador Reala didn't think you'd have time for me.
She said you needed to talk before agreeing to live on the Nexus.
This is the opportunity of a lifetime. I'm an anthropologist, but I've only ever studied my own people. I've heard the Nexus is home to multiple species and cultures. It will be fascinating and possibly dangerous. Bacteria, viruses, other contaminants. My family worries about me. Are you sure I'll be safe?
We'll take every precaution, but entering an alien environment is always a risk.
I appreciate your honesty, and so will my family. I'll convince them to let me go. Thank you. Hello, Pathfinder. Any good news for me?
I picked this up. Any idea what it might...
How in the skies did you find an Angaran star map? One that still works, even. It must be pre-Scourge. If we analyze it, we can learn where our people traveled before the Dark Age.
Aren't star maps usually bigger?
An Angaran star map isn't used for navigation. It acts as a log of where its owner traveled. This one's data is locked, but Aelin can decrypt it for me.
Is this Angaran? I found it on one of your homeworlds.
Son above. It's an ancient Ravan, a musical instrument. It uses Angara's body energy to produce music. We have them now, but nothing this beautiful. The songs it played were probably lost long ago. How much culture have we forgotten? Art, music, stories, it's all gone.
You're already rebuilding. Look at Aya.
We have a long way to go. In any case, relics like this help us. You've given me more to study than I ever expected. I've got a lot of work ahead. Thank you for your help, Pathfinder. I'll let you know if I discover anything.
All right. I looked all in.
I love seeing our Milky Way peeps mingling with the Angara. It's early in our interspecies relationship, but I hope we can build on the momentum.
We have an amazing opportunity. And a great responsibility.
Whoa, that's your inspiring voice. You really can't turn off
voice.
diplomat mode once it's on, can you? Just riding you, Ryder. Keep up the good work.
Sorvis. Oh, there's a bunch to do. Okay, let's do this one first. I think this is the way.
Effa should have come to me.
Axel, I'm all right.
You almost died. What's he doing here?
I asked the Moshai to set up a meeting. I don't want us to be enemies.
Is this true?
Axel, Ryder rescued me from the Ket. He risked his life to...
Sloane Kelly saved Kadara. Look how that went.
I don't condone what happened on Kadara. But one bad experience doesn't define an entire species.
Yeah.
Your kind has a history of treating each other unfairly. Just ask the Krogan.
How did you...
I've been watching you. You're invaders just like the Ket, except less cautious.
What does that mean?
You'll know soon enough. Do not trust them, Chauvin.
Axel... He didn't used to be like this. He was curious.
Thanks for all the help,
brilliant.
lady. All she said was, Axel.
Even without exaltation, they change us.
There's still time to bring him around.
I want to believe that, but his hatred towards aliens...
I'll prove we can be trusted.
I hope so.
Ryder, we just received an emergency recording from EOS. Come to the meeting room when you get back to the Tempest.
I just sent the baby to EOS. Bro.
I found the device. I think we can use it to...
All you have to do now is board it, steal the Meridian artifact, and escape in one piece.
You've been there. Tell me...
I saw very little. Corridor. The Archon's vessel is a place of pain and death for the Ket's enemies. No one has attempted anything like this before. For all our sakes, you must succeed. Now it's my turn. Evra informed me that the despot of Kadara Port, one of your people, executed Ven Terev.
I spoke to Ven. He had no regrets.
We know Ven was hardly contrite at his execution.
I wasn't there.
What he did was inexcusable, not unforgivable. This isn't what I wanted. Regardless, it's done.
I'd like to know more about...
What about me intrigues you?
You and my crew...
He took...
Okay, I don't care too much about this character, so I'm gonna be skipping
You're
a lot
lucky
of
to have
this.
him. That's all.
I'm just gonna do it to see if it unlocks
You
any
have the
missions or
essentials
anything.
figured out. The rest you can learn. To answer your question,
Are you...
They all try to claim me as their own, but if I'm honest, my favorite chair is here.
Any...
Dry.
Peace...
The Ket are not a simple problem.
When...
As for me... Because it's not, to my regret, the name stuck.
Thank you.
Okay, so that's all done. Ooh. It's a bunch of data pads. Okay. Settle this thing.
I
You
can't work
causing
under
problems?
these conditions. What does it take to be left alone?
Ambassador Rial has sent me to check on you. You reported that someone in the Resistance threatened you. Tell me exactly what happened.
I didn't know Riala was sending the Pathfinder. I deserve no less, of
Oh,
course.
he deserves no
I was
less.
measuring the photonic dispersal from the canopies when some random brute interrupted me. I asked him to move, and he got nasty. Said it was my fault his friend was dead. Ridiculous.
Do you know what he meant by that?
He ranted nonsense about a vessel and selling slots to outsiders. He got right up in my face and compared me to a cat. He wanted to kill me. I could see it in his eyes. The whole conversation made no sense. I think he was inebriated.
Sounds like there's more to this. Don't suppose you caught his name?
Didn't ask, didn't want it, didn't need it. When he left, I tagged him with infrared dye from my sample kit. Invisible to the naked eye, but not to a scanner.
I'll scan people around the Resistance headquarters. See if I find him.
You're supposed to represent our interests on Aya. Go, represent. I have work to do. I've told you everything. My work is to...
Oh, they don't like being scanned. Let's go do this, and then I'll do the scan.
I'm sensitive. Stop wasting it.
Probably can get arrested. I'm just waiting for that, because like in all their games, there's always like a portion where you get arrested and lose all your weapons and stuff. Vacation from gaming? No, it's a vacation from streaming and kind of. I mean, I've been playing Warhammer Total War 3, so been doing that. Med Center. What is this, like downstairs or something? No, that ain't it. Well, maybe that is. You now have cancer.
You're not supposed to be here.
Rorik sent me to find you. He wanted me to give you this cryo bracelet.
Rorik? I don't want it. Take it away. I want nothing to do with Rorik. With any of you.
I'm guessing that's because of what happened on Eladin.
You know what happened?
Not everything, but I have an idea.
I was dumped by scavengers. Outsiders who left me for dead. I thought I could come to Aya and feel safe with my people. Forget what happened. And now you're here. Seems like no matter where I go, I can't escape outsiders. All of you need to just go away and leave me alone.
You were jumped by scavengers?
On Eladin. They said they had salvage to sell. I was stupid enough to follow them. Once we were alone, they attacked. Left me for dead. Took my ship and flew off-world.
How did you get back?
Because I've been doing the
I walked 3 hours on the dunes
like very hard
with a few
campaigns
broken
for the
ribs.
achievements on.
Rode back to Kadara with another
And just been
salvage.
catching up on other stuff like news and politics and documentaries and lectures, all kinds of stuff. Just
I thought Aya wouldn't take
stuff I can
anyone
listen
from
to while I'm
They
while I'm
don't.
playing it.
I told them what happened and they welcomed me.
Also been doing the
Effort took me
Dune
in.
book series.
He says I'm a
The
fighter.
audiobook, so I just kind of listen
Resistance
to the
material.
audiobook and
I spent so long
play.
wanting more
Because
than
I don't have to be
Angara
super
Worlds could give
active.
me.
Like most of the stuff I
I was
know what I'm
wrong.
doing. I've played it for so many decades that I can just kind of mindlessly do it. Although there are, in the very hard difficulty and in the legendary difficulty, it is definitely a lot more challenging.
You can't lose faith. Some of those outsiders care about you.
Like who?
Rorik,
Like who?
for one. He sent me to find you, didn't he?
Work doesn't
You
care
went to a
about
lot
you.
of trouble for someone you didn't know. Why?
Scissors good enough.
You ran into the worst of us, but you can't judge us all by their actions.
That sounds like something Rorik might say. Can I see that bracelet again? He actually made it.
He said you can use it to visit him again.
It'll take me some time, but I think I can do that. I know Rorik. He'd blame himself if he knew what happened. It would be better if he didn't know the truth. It's your choice, but think about it.
That's done. Do I have anything else in here? No. There's this person. Who are you?
How can I help?
Who are you? Alright, what else we got? Scan resistance members. I'm guessing that's in here.
It took humanity 8 years to get a Citadel embassy back home. Pretty impressive to get one here so fast.
All it took was handling some remnant.
It'll take more to keep this partnership going. Ambassador Riala will handle the embassy.
What books are you reading and listen to? Dune.
Everything else.
So I've been going through the Dune books. 'Cause my introduction to Dune was I think it was Sci-Fi Channel. They did like mini series of Dune, Children of Dune, and all that. And I've thumbed through it before. Looked up, like certain things, like if it's a specific topic I was looking up. But anyways, I was like, I'm gonna sit down and just listen to them. So it's been pretty good. Quartermaster, what do you got?
You're back.
Y'all back? Yes, I'm back. What is this? Ushiar 7. I need a heavy barrel. You said no way I'm reading Dune now too. Oh really? Are you seriously? Dude, our algorithms are synced up. I mean, it's probably just prompted by like the trailer coming out for the second film, and like I feel like I might have read some of that when I was a kid. I can't remember, but yeah. So like, my reference is the movie. There's a movie a long time ago, terrible, but good. It's just like they didn't have the technology they have nowadays, and then. Like that sci-fi miniseries, man. I love that miniseries. Alright, I don't care about you.
I detect the infrared dye Sorvis Len used to mark the person who threatened him.
That's our man.
I know why you're here. The botanist. You want an apology for what I said to him.
I only have one side of the story. Tell me yours.
It's hard to explain.
Try me.
Aya isn't big enough to give everyone a home. We each live here a short time and then move on. For someone to come, another must go. The exchanges are chosen at random. We call this arrangement the Vassal.
He said, I was told to stop at the first book, but if you can't resist, then the second book, maybe the third, but definitely none of the books after that. I know, like, the general synopsis, if you will, of some of the later stuff. I don't know, because I've heard different things. I've heard, trying to remember, which one is God Emperor of Dune? Is that the third one? Let me see. It's like Dune, Children of Dune. I have to go pull up a timeline look. I can't remember, but I have not heard. Like I've heard people say that like it's really good sci-fi. Only wanted to read it because it apparently inspired the original Star Wars film. Yeah. Yeah, it definitely did. I mean, it inspired a lot of sci-fi. When was that written? That was what, late 60s? maybe 70s. I can't remember.
You lost someone you cared about. Was it because of the Vassal?
That's one way to see it. When our leaders agreed to
This is
make a
now the
place
Dune
for your
Book Club
people
stream.
here, it came with a
Just
cost.
put on Dune.
My friend won a
listen
place
to
on
it.
Aya, but he sold that slot so one of you could stay here instead.
Sold it how? What did he get?
Comforts for his family, resources to improve their home on Haval. He always put others before himself. That's how he died, fighting Ket on Vold. When I found out, I was angry. Said things to your botanist I shouldn't have, but I'd never hurt your people.
He thinks you want him dead. Tell him what you just told me, and let's move on.
Thought I was clear the first time. Maybe his translator malfunctioned.
I'll talk to our ambassador. See if we can minimize our impact on your Vassal.
We don't expect things to be easy. Only that you understand, nothing is free for us.
The ambassador. Later, Core. Oh goodness, where's that? It's all the way back at the beginning. And then that. Oh. Just don't want to run all over the place. Ah, I should have gone to the other spot. Because I have to run around anyways, don't I? Yeah, I have to go all the way around. So we're just gonna... We will jump to the middle one. I wish you could just pick a spot, like any of these points, and fast travel to them. It's really, really hard to find good sci-fi books. I went looking for months. I was so spoiled with the 90s and 2000 Star Wars books. I had no idea. Oh, I know. Yeah. No, they're fantastic. I go to the library on base. And I pull Star Wars novels and sit and chew through those so fast. It's what Zahn, I think, was the one who was
Director Tan wasn't thrilled with the results of the Nexus exchange.
I like the Mass Effect
but I
books.
appreciate your help regardless. Any news on what happened to
I don't know if there's
Sorvis
newer stuff. I don't know.
Do you
but like
know about the Vassal?
original ones
the
that came out
Angaran lottery
at the
that
same time
decides
as
who
the
gets to
game.
live on Aya?
I've heard of it. Why?
I
Angar
really
are
think the
selling their
Expanse
slots
is a
to come
total
here,
rip-off
so
of
our
Mass
people can
Effect,
stay in their place.
by the way.
Including a
But I
member
like
of
the
the
show.
Angaran resistance. He was killed on Vold. Wouldn't have happened if he'd been here.
No one told me of this arrangement. Oh, we have to do something.
We could pay, talk to the Angar, make room back home.
We could let Angar who give up their slots live on the Nexus. It's safer than Vold.
Exactly what I was thinking. No one should suffer on our behalf. Thank you, Pathfinder. I'll forward your proposal to Director Tan immediately.
That's all for now.
I'm here if you need...
I don't know what the effects of any of these choices are going to be. Alright, that's rounds complete. So is there anything else? Doesn't look like it. Alright, we're gonna jump over here. But before I take off on the shuttle, I'm gonna run the restroom because I don't know what this mission's gonna entail, and I don't want to get caught up in combat for 30 minutes. So I'll be right back. Alright. Oh. Skills. I had a lot of skill points. Combat tools. Biotics. Oh, what was this one? Oh, that's a tough call. Improves hover duration and gun accuracy while hovering. Reduces incoming damage while evading. Okay, so I definitely want that one. This is the question. Do I go for more hover duration? Accuracy really isn't a problem. That, and then let's move next one. I can't remember which one I'm using. Infiltrator. Yeah, stick that. Let me see. What was this one's level 4, this one's level 5. Damage resistance, tech recharge speed, biotic power damage, power restoration, defense. Evades allow you to quickly traverse short distance, even seemingly passing through solid matter. That sounds cool. That's a tough call. It would be kind of cool to have a blank. I like how they did this profile thing. I like it. I wonder how much that bonus is. That just 22% increased damage? Some. I feel like I just want to try this. Of course I can't do it now. But we'll try it on this one. I'm trying to think of other sci-fi books that goes in that I've
Initiative Pilot Marixus.
read and
I run supplies
enjoyed.
to your outposts.
What brings you to Aya?
Your survival supplies only Aya has.
I think the Star Wars
I'm waiting
novels for
for clearance to
sure.
enter the city, but it's taking too long.
Doing so far, I've
I understand your
enjoyed
caution, but the
the
outposts
Mass Effect
need these
books I like.
supplies. I have to get them now.
They let me into the city.
But they kind of.
I appreciate that. To start, EOS needs a way to produce food
I'll wait
to
for this
support
to.
population growth.
That's
They
right.
requested Kiloa seeds to begin their own crops. There's an agricultural sign.
I'll make sure to.
Settlers on Kadara are suffering from a bacterial infection. A medic in the city.
Got it.
Eladin's water purifier can't keep up with demand. There are engineers who work in the aqua.
On it.
Goodness night, how many things are you gonna give me to do?
Pathfinder. Vol's power grid is the solar technician.
I'll see what I can.
Goodness night. This guy just gave me like 4 different missions. Oh boy. What I was saying, is it too loud? Is the game volume too loud? Maybe I can bring this down. Let's see, what's the game's volume at? I can remember what the settings are. Audio. It's lowered. I'll reduce over here. Bring it down this one. That should make it better. I don't know. Think of just because Warhammer 40k. Have you read Warhammer 40k novels? There you go. That's the other one. I don't even consider Warhammer 40k sci-fi. It doesn't even register in my mind as that. It's like a whole separate thing for me. But the Warhammer 40k books are fantastic. For sure, read. Jump into that. Let's just do.
You work on the solar panels? Do you have an...
Nothing as big as these, but I have a...
Okay, next we're gonna get... But yeah, so anyway, so with sci-fi, like... I don't
Weird
know.
question. You don't have any Kiloa seeds, do you?
I feel like it's almost like I'm biased towards like Star Wars and Warhammer 40k, you know. So I never really got into too much other sci-fi. And so that was like my main interest. Like that's what got me into sci-fi.
Do you work on water filtration here?
I designed the system.
Can you sell me an ionic filter?
If they're tough enough for Eladin.
Thanks, dude. What else we got by? What is this? Medic. Mom. There's like Star Wars Old Republic stuff.
My people on Kadar are...
Of course.
Hobbit. Trying to think what else, like fiction. Most stuff. This does not seem like the way I want to go. Yeah, this takes me through the building. They're like non-fiction, or they're like
I found Kiloa seeds for Eos. Is this
I try to keep the amount of fiction stuff I read, like, not necessarily to a minimum, but just kind of isolated to specific universes. And like I have like my favorite sci-fi is probably, I mean, 40K is its own separate thing because I play 40K. So my relationship to it wasn't so much the books as much as the tabletop game. But as far as sci-fi, like it'd have to be Star Wars before Disney. So the pre-Star Wars or pre-Disney Star Wars is like my favorite sci-fi, and then for fantasy, definitely Lord of the Rings.
Here, Here.
It's just like an experience dump. That's it. How much experience did I get? Oh, 10. Well, looks like we are better hovering now. Let's see. So I finished that. I guess I could do sniper rifles. Those are done. Alright, that's all done. I need to figure out where I gotta go next. I hate how long it takes to clear checks too. This drives me nuts. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because I'm OCD or something. You said, I went to a bookstore and took a peek at a High Republic book. I couldn't get past the first 10 pages. Oh, no. There's no High Republic. There's Old Republic. But, yeah, I mean, anything post-Disney, I just don't care. I don't care about, you know, Bob Iger's fan fiction. It just doesn't matter to me. That's like the, what was it? Bezos' Lord of the Rings. Like, get out of here. Rings of Power or whatever. Like, no. Sorry, dude. That ain't it. Still need to do space attacks. Oh, hold. VidCon on the Tempest. Speak with Hark at the greenhouse. That's Eladin. Okay, so Eladin's next. So Tempest, Eladin, writing has gotten really awful as of late. I don't know if it's a lack of skill or just hiring the wrong people. I think it's just people with less life experience to draw upon. I don't think like if you look at a lot of the guys who were great writers, they always had interesting backstories, like their life story, like, you know, this guy, he like served in the military and then he did this and then he went here and, you know, and they, you know, wrote the book as a hobby or, you know, just a little labor of love or something, you know, whatever, for his kids. Or like this person, you know, he did this, he experienced that, he was there for this. Like they have like all this. What do they have? They went to high school, they went to college, you know, they may or may not have worked a job. I don't know. It's not like you can't compare somebody writing a book for Star Wars right now, you know, who's in their mid-20s with somebody who went through World War I. you know, like Tolkien went through World War I, experienced all the horrors of war, and that informed his writing, informed his perception of things, stuff like that. All that lack of skill, I think it's just lack of experience. Like when you look at how certain interactions go in video games, right? Especially like the stuff that's a little woke. Like the characters almost act irrational. It's like they get to a point in the story and they're like, I don't actually know how people act in these situations, or I actually don't know what these situations would feel like. I can't perceive it. So, you know, like they write poorly because of that, I think. Good.
VidCon channels are ready, Pathfinder.
Distress call.
Suvi, play the full distress call from Prodromos.
Right away.
Right away.
This is the
Right
initiative
away.
outpost Prodromos on Eos. We're in need of assistance. Tempest, this one is for you. We've got hostiles inbound. No ground activity, but there soon will be. Pathfinder, we need you. Going dark until it's resolved. We're not giving up Eos again. Out.
Could use more information than just hostiles and the worry of escalation.
Could be he's worried it's not a simple attack. If someone's willing to risk attacking Prodromos, your first outpost...
They're trying to make a point. That's the last we heard? Nothing else?
No rider, but also no alarms. The orbital buoy, Bradley's military, all about the prep. I bet it's a brownout to present less of a target.
Keep the nav fresh. I'll be on the bridge soon.
Understood.
Or it's Angarns. It's that guy that said he was going to do something. He's going to have to choose between us and his fellow species members, I bet. He's going to choose us. So we're friends now. We're family. One common trope I'm noticing as of late is everyone loves a character way too easily, Ray, or conflict is resolved way too quickly to be interesting to the point where it's extremely boring and unrealistic. I don't think many good stories are written where the entire cast got along like best friends. Yeah. I think it's because those people haven't experienced these things. They don't have a frame of reference from life experience. That's a barrel 7. Oh no, it's not. Is it? Sorry, sneezing. Barrel 6. Is that heavy mag? I'll just keep that, I guess. What was this? Is that a stock? Yeah. It's a heavy. So I need to find a heavy stock. I still don't know how to assign like my ammo or to use the Cobra or anything like that. Really need to figure that out.
Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Look what it says. In the Mass Effect trilogy, there was conflict everywhere, and not many people got along with Shepard. In fact, many characters outright hated him, which led to some cool interactions. Meanwhile, in Andromeda, zero conflicts, just mild annoyances, with a small number of characters. Yeah. Were you here when I was saying earlier, I think during the intro, I was explaining that
Sorry to keep you in the dark, Pathfinder, but there are eyes on this planet.
We didn't see much traffic from orbit.
It's there, but hopefully you can
Okay,
get
the
ahead
blink.
of this before it turns into something bad.
the blink is
See you
way
soon.
cooler. I muted myself. I didn't mute myself. Can you not hear me? It's showing that I'm talking. Can you hear me? I must have
Thanks
pushed
for coming.
the wrong
Knew
button
you'd
or
be up
something.
for it.
I need answers. You said there were hostiles inbound.
We have soldiers. We've
I'm trying to
handled a
think.
raid or two without a sweat.
So at the
But
I don't
this
know if
is
you were
big.
here earlier, but during the
4-5, repeat. Stockpile complete. Waiting for beacon. Launch on detection. Repeat. 1, 2, 3.
All right, skip. So during the introduction, I was talking about how I got into a conversation with somebody this past week, and they were telling me about Mass Effect Andromeda, and I was like, "Oh, you liked it?" And they're like, "Oh, it's my favorite. Out of all the Mass Effect games, Mass Effect Andromeda is my favorite. It's amazing." I'm like, like really? And they're like, "Oh yeah." Like people say all this bad stuff about it. It's really great. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know about that, man. It's pretty objectively bad compared to like Mass Effect 2, Mass Effect 3. Let's see. 4-5 repeat, stockpile complete. Wait for beacon.
What am I hearing, Bradley?
Here's my worry. Maybe the raids we've seen were just a decoy, so someone could do a slow tactical build-up in the Black Rock.
Tactical? You mean military?
I mean Rokar. That's why I called you instead of raising the alarm.
It is
Even
more.
with our
Dude,
defenses,
like
imagine
this
how the
mission, you
Nexus
tell me
would
there's a
respond to
distress
an
call
assault
and
on our
that they're
first
surrounded or whatever. I
That's
should
what the
land
Rokar
and
want.
immediately get shot at. It should be
nobody's
combat as soon as I land. Like, I got excited for a fight, and now I'm having a conversation with this guy about some radio message I heard. I'm like, dude, this is terrible.
I'm sure we can check it out without drawing.
You're the person. I hope I'm wrong, but head to.
Like, this is not necessary. None of this was necessary. You could have had a fight. I don't know. We'll probably find out that there's no bat. They're just hiding out because they're trying to survive. We're homeless. Please don't kill us. Oh, don't worry. Here's some cookies. Investigate Blackrock. Alright, here we go. Story hasn't given me a reason to be interested. It really isn't. It's like, okay, so we went to another galaxy and it's boring.
Almost at Blackrock 10.
Ryder, there is no doubt it's a Rokar signal.
Understood. Eyes open.
Just the way I'm going. Like, the most fun in this game so far has been the jump jets, like just manipulating your character and the vehicle. That's it.
Bradley
You
was
can
right.
take-
Rokar on site.
Monitoring. They'll hold some in reserve.
Understood.
Those two things, and it would be just as much fun. Continue.
Outlaws.
This game makes me want to go back to Dota. Come on, stop it.
Like outlaws. Giving skill assist. Nice shot.
I'm hit.
That was weird. It was like the jump failed or something.
Are we clear?
You're clear. Still reading Bradley's signal.
Right. Let's see what they were protecting.
Complete. Shuttles inbound. Actual command holding in the system. Place a beacon to guide attack incomplete. Bradley changed patrols. Beacon placement. Pathfinder's person awaiting
Be
instruction.
careful. I doubt this was about piracy.
This signal can call dropships to a precise location.
A Rokar strategy, Ryder. The scout would have placed the beacon in the center of Prodromos.
Telling Axul exactly where to strike.
Bradley, Blackrock was a Rokar scout with a homing beacon.
Shit. Glad you put an end to that.
This job is half done. We need to ensure they don't come back.
Not sure what you're asking, Pathfinder. We can't risk our first outpost.
not like the first two.
Promise and resilience.
What are you planning?
Just that right there. We can't risk our first outpost. And then the other character says, not like our first two. Like... It just sounds stupid to me. Don't want to give them. I'm gonna give them an outpost.
If they want to attack an outpost, we'll use their beacon and let them. Then finish the job.
The comm array at Site 2 is still intact. You could broadcast from there.
Everyone get that? Rokar welcoming party at Site 2.
It's gonna be a firefight! What is this? Let's be out of your mind. We're gonna scan any of these. Doesn't seem like there's anything scanned. Alright, that's done. What is this place? I don't remember coming here before. Basic mining zone. Oh yeah, I've been here before. In this area. Love jumping out of vehicle without ammo. Cool.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Well, that's not good. Alright, I don't care that much about all this. What is this? Research station. Don't care, don't care, don't care. Mission. Let's jump here. Watch me set up this beacon and like a million people come in. It's just massive Ingarn force. They've been tricking us all along. Like, die, human.
Sam,
Those are
you
where
have a
the giant
location for this
things at.
Rogar beacon?
Yes, Pathfinder. Site 2 communications array.
Well, let's not keep Axul waiting.
What the... Pathfinder, that body...
A scan might help us figure that out.
Are they gonna do this every time I drive past here? I wish there was like... Every time I drive past this body, she says something about it. And... makes me wonder, is she talking about a different body? Is there like another body that I'm driving past and they're confusing me for that? I don't see anything.
Starting Rocar signal upload.
Now might be a good time to take cover.
Human, I told you you'd know soon enough. The beacon is live. You couldn't stop our scouts.
They've bought it. Hold it till they're on the ground.
Holding.
Here they come!
I finally got some combat. I don't know what is going on with my mouse.
More dead.
Reloading!
Breaking their line.
Wow. I should just quit online gaming altogether. Goodness. fuck did you just stick me, man?
Looks like outlaws.
I just warped through the building. Did you see that? I warped out from
Decoy. Rally at these coordinates.
They're onto us. Where are they going?
this
I'll
blink.
tell you.
I feel like you can
Site
break
1.
the game at this
We
point.
overcharged the power relay to draw them in.
Aksul's not going to be happy about that.
Promise, here we come.
Go to site 1. Where's site 1 at? Oh, it's back up here. I'm just gonna fast travel right in. Story hasn't given me a reason to be interested. I know.
The Pathfinder is coming. Motherless. Everyone prepare to defend.
Hopefully the story of me suffering this experience is giving you a reason. Oh yeah, we got big gun now. Who's shooting at me? There it is. Fantastic. Somehow I got in here, I just don't know how to. It felt. This is fantastic. This is fantastic. And thus my story ends in Mass Effect Andromeda, trapped between a pole and a bush. I could fight a giant murder robot, but I can't fight a potted plant. don't have any abilities to do flips or anything like that. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to load. This will load the autosave. That's oh well. I'm gonna have to give her that blank thing. I'm gonna have to switch profile as soon as I get there. I'm going to jump over here to reload it. We're changing. Oh, I can't change profile here. Oh. Of course I go right back to the same spot.
Target down.
Where are they? The blink looks cool and everything. Return to Bradley and Prodromus. The blink looks cool and everything, but I feel like it's too risky. I get stuck too easy on stuff. What is this? Research station? I don't need you. Alright, back to Prodromus. It's killing me, man. If I have to go over there and talk to Bradley, I'm doing it.
Pathfinder?
The Rokar attack is over.
Our military personnel were chafing at the bit. Better to get them patrolling so this never happens again. Special thanks to our friend Jal. It helps to show we're not all on opposite sides.
Jaw would agree there's a line that shouldn't be crossed. There will always be people like Axul.
Not here. We'll see to that.
How's the team holding up?
They know the drill, but it's different when it's home.
Maybe I should say something?
If you like.
I'm sorry this happened. I'm proud of your abilities. You all deserve commendations. We're the ones doing all the fighting. I didn't see anybody else fight.
I want you to know people will hear about this. Your bravery this day, and every day, will not go unrecorded. I'll make sure there's a commendation in every record. You all deserve it.
So, when do we get back to work?
No awards, asked or expected. We lose sometimes, but if they have the choice to keep going, this wasn't a good day. But your people, Ryder.
Okay. What just happened? Nexus threshold 21 unlocked. You gained. Oh, I gained a cryo point. Oh, finally. Yeah, I don't see anything else here that I want to do. Just right this sec. Let's get the heck out of here. Extract right in front of him. He's stuck in the ground.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
You don't. I hate when people do say lol, or say Atmo or whatever. It's like you still say the words. The acronym is just for writing
You
it
have
short.
new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
Got a new email. To writer from Jaw. Blah blah blah. I'm an alien. Forwarding it to the meeting room. You should see this. I don't care. Wait. No, I'll do it. Okay.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Alright, what we got so far? Still need to do mining research. Expanded field and more nodes. Reducing the amount of time required together. What we got here? Recon. Receive tech materials. Okay, and commerce. Let's go with this one. Save money. Alright, that's done. I don't want to do his mission. We're coming in. It's almost 5. So I don't really want to jump into Jaw's mission. It's a tough call. I do need to jump on Galaxies and just check the shop. So I'm probably going to do that. I'm probably going to switch over to Galaxies for the last few minutes. Just take care of some stuff in there. So, what I'm going to do is... I should do this. Let's go with the hardest first. No, still not there. Okay, so that's going. Did someone say Galaxies? Yes, Galaxies. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kill this stream and then I'll just boot up the Galaxies stream, because I do want. Well, yeah, because I want to be able to export this, because I've just been exporting them to YouTube. So I'll do it as a separate thing. So I'm just gonna kill this and then switch over. That'd be the way to. Where are you getting all these little emojis? I like those. So, anyways, we knocked out a bunch of nonsense. Went and saw the aliens on their homeworld. Found the baby. Sent the baby to the place that turns around and gets attacked. So probably not the best choice, but I think the baby made it. So if you're watching, thanks for watching. If you weren't watching it, check out the replay. I'm trying to think. Tomorrow, be gone. Yeah, so pick back up on Friday or Thursday night. Other than that, Mass Effect Andromeda, we keep plodding on, knocking out the side quests and stuff before we finish the game. But that's it. So I'll be back shortly. In just a second, I'm going to switch over to Galaxies, boot that up for just a few minutes while I'm doing that. I'm going to have to restock vendors. I just need to make sure that the stuff isn't like getting deleted. And then that'll be it for the day. So see you in a by a few, I mean like a minute.